you evaluate Newton's scientific contributions from the perspective of the 21st century, hundreds and hundreds of years after he lived?
Well, I think Newton synthesized the number of elements of the scientific revolution. He was an ambitious, courageous scholar. He did things. He's a very independent-minded person. As I said, he brought together aspects of the work of some of the great heroes of the scientific revolution: Johannes Kepler, Galileo Galilei, Nicolaus Copernicus, and so on, and created, if you like, it was the pinnacle or apex of work done in that period. And it laid the basis for work to be done in the 18th and 19th centuries. But a lot of the Newtonian triumph is ironically done by people who came after him and who disagreed with fundamental tenets of Newton's philosophy. But they built on the kind of core ideas of Newton's great discovery, which is the three laws of motion, the concepts of mass and force, and of course the general law of universal gravitation, which was very difficult for people to accept in the early 18th century, because it doesn't make sense, but the evidence tells you it's true.
Counterintuitive. He was able to go against what people thought was intuitive.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a big there is a connection with 20th century work in general relativity and quantum mechanics. I think in many senses, what Newton says about the universal gravitation, in an infinite universe, is as difficult to accept because it overturns intuition, it overturns common sense, it overturns what everybody knew. I think it's very similar to the revolutions in early 20th century physics. It's an extraordinary leap of the imagination, if you like.